Sagittarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the year 2021. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall reading and I'll also use some oracle decks. This is the love oracle deck that I'm going to dive into with respect to your love life. I also have the angel therapy cards to wrap up this reading. Besides, I'm also using Celtic Lenormand for messages from the universe. Towards the final days of 2020, stepping into 2021, we have the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. I think in this period, you may have been a bit blunt or you may have been using harsh words while dealing with others. That's why your relationship may have been in tatters. Also in this period, I think Sagittarians, you were being called upon to use your intelligence or your brains to get the work done. Besides, I think you was in situations where you found yourself being saddled with more work. For some of you, I'm also picking up that may have been jealousy or rivalry that you were dealing with. Nonetheless, on the work front also, there may have been a marginal increase in your profits or maybe there was a hike in your salary as well. Still, I think you were also dealing with money or issues or financial issues could also have been discussed within the home life. Maybe you think that financially you're not in a position where you would have wanted to be. And this was also affecting your relationships. Obstacles to overcome this year in 2021 or the challenges that are in store for you. We have the Six of Cups. Certainly, you'll be gripped by nostalgia in this period, possibly towards the final days of 2020, you was dealing with someone who was quite deceptive, and that is why this energy is being carried forward into the year. Maybe you think that the person should have been more open with respect to his feelings as well. Nonetheless, I think Sagittarians in 2021, you can expect gains through your friends and acquaintances, so tap into them and use your contacts to best effect. You could also be dealing with some kind of estrangement in relationship as well. Ideally, I think you should not be too blunt or too harsh while dealing with other people. There'll also be some delays which are quite likely in this year, but then you will complete what you set out to do. So this is something which you can take heart from. Influences for the year, we have the Hangman. Certainly, this is a time when you could be under emotional stress or maybe physically also it may not be your best period. So you need to guard against ill health. For some of you, I'm also picking up that the stress of work could also affect your health. So try to relax and smell the roses whenever you can. Maybe the management or the administration or even your superior could want to increase the workload. That is why it could affect you. Other than that, you have to prioritize. Maybe your schedule could also go for a toss this year. So you have to adapt to the circumstances or the changing scenario that is coming about, whether at work or within your home life. Sometimes you may be feeling you need to take assistance from other people, but you also realize that it's a give and take relationship, so you have to return the favor later on. Ideally, I think Sagittarians, you're being called upon to use your brains, to use your intellect, because you're going to make headway or you're going to make gains. Besides, I'm also picking up that Lady Luck is also on your side. So capitalize and move forward rather than let the opportunities slide away. In case you're expecting a higher pay or in case you're expecting a raise at work or a higher position, then you may be a bit disappointed. So lower your expectations a bit. Maybe lack of experience could also be a factor here which could turn out to be disappointing for you because you think you're ready for the responsibilities. Sometimes you may also find that staff may not be around, so you'll have to carry on with the work or maybe you have to take on more than you can chew. Again, I'm also picking up that there could be disagreements with family members over the way money is put to use or with respect to financial matters. The first 4 months of the year, that is January, February, March, April, we have the Four of Pentacles. Lack of money is a factor here. Maybe you are short on resources, financial issues, banking work could also be a priority here. While working also, I think you should pay attention to the details, so you could overlook them and that means that you would have to review the work. Incidentally, the boss could also ask you to review the work of your juniors, so that means additional work is quite likely for you. Basically, you're being called upon to focus. Sometimes, colleagues around us may not be working in an organized or systematic fashion. That is why your workload could also increase. Nonetheless, I think in this period communication will increase and you will definitely make gains on account of your communication. Besides, I think your ideas or your findings may be used by others and they seem to be true. So that is why that kind of feedback is very positive with respect to your work. For some of you in the creative profession, you may find that your ideas may find no takers. That is why you may have to look elsewhere or you may have to approach other agents as well. Nevertheless, I think in the first 4 months, you may find your family members promoting your talent. Bookkeeping work or accountancy work will also take up your time. Like I said, financial transactions could be uppermost on your mind in these 4 months. Incidentally or ironically, you may find also that your rival or a rival colleague could also be respectful of you. Maybe there's something there because you distrust his moves. May, June, July, August, we have the Two of Pentacles. Again, you have Pentacles, it seems, throughout the year running in this reading. It seems to be there in your reading. Perhaps you're being called upon to focus on the material aspect this year. May, June, July, August, like I said, you may be juggling money and energy in this period. Again, while working, there could also be contradictory information before you. And this could mean that you're a bit undecided about how you should act. Ideally, I think Sagittarians, you're being asked to follow your intuition or your inner voice rather than depend on others for their decisions or when it comes to decision making. Sometimes, people can help us, but then again, another time, they may not be correct with respect to their decisions. So that is why I think you should not risk it all by depending on other people all the time. Other than that, I'm also picking up that try not to be too greedy as well in this period. Sometimes you're taking risks and risk can lead to rewards, but it's not going to be so all the time. So that means you could be left a bit crestfallen as well. Maybe you are ending up squandering whatever you have earned. Also, Sagittarians, this year, I think you need to be more transparent with respect to your financial dealings. Maybe you should follow the rules and be ethical in your dealings. Also, promote yourself because promotion through communication will bring in gains. The last 4 months, that is September, October, November, December, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Again, the Earth energy is here in your reading. So, you may also be dealing with people with the Earth signs, possibly Capricorn, Taurus, or even Virgo. This is a time which talks about material abundance. You will definitely make gains this period. In fact, you'll be happy with the way you're progressing at work. Basically, you're being called upon to capitalize or to make the most of the material vibration that these months are bringing in for you. Also on the professional front, I think that you need to promote yourself or you need to work on your social network skills as well because this networking will bring in gains. Sometimes you may also have to deal with the delays, but then everything will fall in place. It's quite likely, Sagittarians, that in the last 4 months you're going to benefit on account of recommendation from your clients. Deals will be finalized very quickly. Outstation work offers may also come your way, but they may not excite you as much. This is also the time when you may be receiving gifts as well. Maybe there will be gains in other ways, like through gifts or through legacy. That is also possible for some Sagittarians. Also, I think in the last 4 months within the family, you may feel that you're being sidelined by your sibling or that your views are not being taken into consideration. But you're going to be assertive and you're not going to give an inch. Sometimes, you may also be someone who could be accused of lighting the fire. So you may try to retreat from the situation. So you think it's best to step away. Although it's not you who's done the same. Maybe it's not you who has created the disagreement. Maybe it's another person around you, possibly your sibling or another family member, but then you are being held accountable for it. In this year also, I'm picking up that spirituality could also interest you. We also have the Pentacle energy, so it's quite likely there could be home improvements in the year for many Sagittarians. With respect to your love life, we have the card Forgiveness. Another card we have here is Summer. Forgiveness will definitely help you evolve as a person, or it will help this relationship. So in case there have been disagreements with your person or your partner, I think you should heal those wounds by asking for forgiveness, or maybe you should also forgive the person and move on. Summer is also the season which could bring in some news with respect to your love life. Maybe you could be vacationing with the person on a beach island, because we have the starfish and we also have shells which are protecting your relationship. Single Sagittarians, I think attention from the opposite sex is quite likely, and it could be very flattering as well. Maybe their marriage proposals may also come your way, but you don't want to be pressurized. Maybe you're suffering from commitment phobia as well. That is what your siblings or your family members may come to understand because of your reaction. In case you're crushing on someone, I think you'll continue to cyberstalk the person. Maybe you think that telepathically the two of you are very connected on the soul level. Even if there's no communication between the two of you, you do feel his presence, or you can sense his emotions as well. However, I think mid-year, if you want to reconnect with this person, or in case you want to express yourself, it's not the best time. Maybe you will feel that you're being sidelined or ignored. Perhaps you feel there's no point pursuing a man or being in a relationship with someone who is not ready or who has no feelings for you. Romancing Sagittarians, I am picking up that there could be opposition to your love life this year. Maybe your family members are suspicious because they think that you're in a connection with someone they disapprove of. Also, I think that somebody could also talk about your secret life with other people or your family elders, and this could irk you to no end. Nonetheless, I think romancing Sagittarians, maybe you will plan a holiday in the summer months, like I said. You will be showered with compliments by your beloved. He definitely sees you as someone who is growing into a better version of yourself. Maybe you're coming across as very bright, or plus you're witty as well. So that is why this is something which is being noticed by your lover. Ideally, Sagittarians, also those who are romancing, I think you shouldn't overthink situations rather than jump to conclusions. Perhaps it's better to be more honest in your relationship. Those who are married, I think sometimes you'll be in a romantic mood with your person. Maybe you could give him or her gifts because you have the material vibration in here. Other than that, Sagittarians, I'm also picking up that in case you're in an unhappy relationship, you may find that infidelity could be a factor here. I think you should forgive this person because it may be a karmic relationship that you're dealing with. Or you should also forgive your in-laws, because the forgiveness card talks about healing issues within the relationship. So there are other people who are also involved, so you need to forgive them. In case you're in a toxic relationship as well, I think domestic violence could also be a factor here for some Sagittarians. So you should not put up with abuse of any kind. Rather, you need to respect yourself. From Lenormand, we have the card Man. A male figure is going to be important in your life. A particular person may be a male figure who could stand up or stand out in this year. So be mindful of that. Another card we have is Coffin. So certainly you need to forgive and you need to heal. Coffin also talks about ill health, and earlier in this reading I did say that you need to guard against ill health. Sometimes illness also makes us more aware of ourselves, and it brings about spiritual growth. So this is something which you can expect in this year. The health of a loved ones could also be a cause for concern for some Sagittarians this year. From the angel therapy cards, we have the card Singing and Dancing. It says you express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movements. Sagittarians, you're being called upon to loosen your limbs. Maybe you should involve yourself in hobbies like singing and dancing. Besides, I think if you're in a creative profession, you could also be very psychic as well, because sometimes creativity comes from our higher self. Spiritual messages in the crown chakra or through the crown chakra from your higher self, which you need to pay attention to. Last but not the least, I have the card Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. Like I said, Sagittarians, you have psychic abilities as well, and you're also somebody who has the power to heal other children. Maybe indigo children or some children around you suffer from ADHD. They are highly sensitive or they are hyperactive, and you have the capacity to soothe their nerves, or you have the capacity to calm them. So you should use your gifts to help heal them. Oftentimes they are misunderstood or diagnosed as well, so you can help heal them. They do have strong personal beliefs, and that is why it's not in sync with people around them. That is why Sagittarians, I think in this year, maybe you could involve yourself in social work with respect to indigo children, and you'll be more sensitive to your own needs as well. I hope Sagittarius, you liked your reading. This is Char with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get great insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.